Hello, Bombasters, and welcome to Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. I'm Steve.
That's one hell of a title. I'm JX2.
I'm Damo.
Alright, so... yeah, I need to brush off Painkiller, so let's do something cool.
Yeah, we're going in. I just got to check the controls because they're too... yeah, I don't want that control scheme. I want the old school button for accelerate because I'm...
You don't like triggers?
I am triggered.
Oh, no.
No, anyway, so we've just come in on this this game. I've played it before, and but this is a fresh save, so nothing's unlocked. We've got the Grand Prix, and it's going to tell us everything. There's no Knuckles or anything right now. Who am I playing as?
Robotnik.
Okay.
Sorry, Dr. Eggman.
He's got the master plan.
Well, I'm guessing Bowser style. Pardon me.
Difficulty?
Whatever you're most comfortable with. I just want to see it because I've never actually seen this one before.
Yeah, there are things unlocked, so I'm basically going with the Chow Cup.
Alright, Mushroom Cup, cool.
So yeah, this is like knockoff Mario Kart.
Wait, it can't be like... was it Garfield Kart? That's like knockoff Mario Kart?
Nothing will ever be as good as Garfield Kart.
Okay.
We saved them for the major leagues.
Ah, right. I'm assuming same.
There aren't
gimmicks.
enough Mountain Dew and Doritos in the world to make us major league enough for Garfield Kart. So yeah, they it's got sort of mainly the same weapon archetypes, which you'll probably see, but I can't remember the turbo start.
Is it not just press A at the right time?
It is, but it's when the right time is.
Is this literally the start of Sonic Heroes? This thing? It seems themed after it.
Yeah.
Oh great! So you got 3 mushroom boosts.
Yeah.
I don't know. Those could be free sneakers.
I forget what the button is. Just bear with me. Not that one.
Legally different.
That one. Right. Yes.
I've got it even in
Found it.
Seaside Hill's music. I just want to say Seaside Hill.
Boosting will give you different coloured sparks, and then a mini turbo like Mario Kart.
Jesus, this is borderline plagiarism.
Yeah.
But to be fair, this looks great.
This isn't actually a bad game. I haven't played the sequel, All-Stars Racing Transformed, but oh bollocks!
I have seen that looks quite good as well, and quite wacky as well. Apparently they got some TF2 guys.
What, Team Fortress characters?
Yeah.
What, in the PC? I'm assuming PC version.
Maybe.
Not sure on that.
I know the Xbox one has Wreck-It Ralph in it.
Wreck-It Rolf. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a Wreck-It.
Because, you know, this isn't totally like the kart game, the Candyland thing in Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, that was the original kart game.
Isn't that
Screw Mario.
Isn't
A
that
la
in
mode. What?
Do you not get that? Is that not a stage? Sugar Rush?
No.
Aw. Kind of a fucking letdown. So far so straightforward, it's just Sonic themed Mario Kart.
Yep, this is pretty much it. I'm actually doing really badly here.
Well, you are 5th.
I know. This is the first track, and I should be doing better than...
Jesus Christ, it's frenetic, I'll get that.
Yeah, I'm getting hit by everything. There's one thing about Mario Kart style games. If you like your racing and you want to sort of play it more as a racer, sometimes it can get really frustrating. When you're doing well, you got a good racing line, you're sort of drifting corners nicely, and then all of a sudden 7 million things hit you and you're last.
Like that one GIF where some poor sod on Mario Kart gets hit by about 7 different things.
Yeah, I think it's Mario Kart 8, isn't it? But the track is the Double Dash DK Jungle or something.
That one GIF, what a reference. Yeah, you go Sulk, you're the bad guy, you're not meant to win.
Yeah, Shadow, on the other hand, is a good guy. Big the Cat should win, actually.
Big the Cat's in this.
Yeah.
Oh god. The Sonic Twitter account's going to be flipping.
That whale was fabulous.
So is there any way of you actually coming in first for the tournament now?
Yeah, points wise, I can if I ace it and Shadow doesn't, yeah, fine.
It's okay, we can have the comeback. The reverse sweep.
Yeah. I don't know what to think so far. It just seems pretty much...
Here's a Billy Hatcher level.
Of all the Mario Kart wannabes, this is pretty up there.
You think?
I would say.
Is that Knights?
Yes.
It is Knights. I would say this actually is probably better than something like Speed Freaks or Crash Team Racing. Because the handling, right? The handling is straight up Outrun 2002. Outrun 2 sort of handling.
But with carts and weapons.
Yeah.
And kooky courses.
Hi, turtles. Especially when they're green.
So you got a shield. Does that work literally like a Sonic shield?
Yep.
It's like the Sonic Adventure green. Yeah.
I do like that we are testing the limits somehow.
What, the machine?
Yeah, frames went down then for a bit.
Oh yeah. This is the Xbox 360 version, and I don't know whether it was an ill-optimized game or literally it's pushing more than the console can handle at times. But yeah, the frame rate is not exactly
ideal.
I wasn't going to say not ideal, because no, it's still playable, but the frame rate isn't consistent. I keep dropping cones there, which are like banana peels in Mario Kart. Most of the power-ups have a Mario Kart equivalent, such as the power sneakers you noted were the
the mushrooms.
The mushroom turbo.
I suppose the only reason I'd probably pick this up myself is mainly because it'd be a case of spicing it up and playing a Mario Kart with different courses.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. I mean,
I picked it up because, you know, at the heart of it, I'm a Sonic fanboy. I'd pick up a turd with Sonic on it if it had a decent... You know, if it was colourful enough and had a decent soundtrack. Those are the usual things you can be guaranteed with a Sonic game.
Well, I suppose, yes, Sonic 06 was a turd with the soundtrack.
I was going to say, Sonic Colors, did that have colours in it?
No, that was like one of those awful gunmetal grey shit brown games.
Confirmed on Call of Duty.
That was actually fairly quick.
Yeah. Oh, yes, Casino Park.
Yay! My least favourite kind of archetype for a Sonic stage, and it would fucking be one.
Hey, let's get stuck in a pinball.
What's the... No, I'll find out next time. So how many tricks can Beat pull off on Shibuya
Downtown? That might be a hint at one of the achievements.
We're playing this for like 30 minutes. We don't really care about the fucking achievements.
Oh, it has the best music as well. Casino Park's music.
Yeah, that's like fairest casino where I am. Also, did you just somehow die?
Somebody
went fast.
Somebody fucking bum rushed me.
You went so fast.
I went off the track.
Fast.
Yeah.
Slow down, Sonic again.
Sonic didn't do that. He wasn't fast enough to get launched off the track. Robotnik is faster than Sonic. This is confirmed, by the way, in Sonic 2.
Because he can outrun him.
Right at the end, yeah, when he's chasing Robotnik to the Death Star. No matter how fast Sonic is, Robotnik runs faster.
Is that because he is in fact not the fastest thing alive then?
Well, here's the thing. I think in normal circumstances, Sonic may be the fastest thing alive. But you put yourself in Eggman's shoes, right? He's sort of built up an empire of tech. He's spent everything, all his own savings on building this empire. He's invested a lot of his time into it. It's his sort of, it's everything he has. And this blue fucking hedgehog has tore it all down. And the only thing Robotnik's got left is a robot in his own image, you know, and that's not going to be the best of defences. So he runs. Of course he fucking runs, like his life depended on it, because this psychotic, spiky blue bastard evidently won't stop until there is no more Eggman.
See, that's nice and all, but I'm pretty sure Big the Cat was riding a moped.
Yeah, the moped's name is Froggy.
Why would I not be surprised at that, really?
I actually might not be, but...
Let's just assume it
is now.
Yeah, there is some disastrous connotations to that.
He's riding
I
the
made
frog.
my frog into a vehicle?
Well, you know, you got to keep him close, and he keeps losing him, so mangling the poor creature until
I am doing so rubbish on this course, because...
yeah, you're meant to be winning this.
Robotnik's turning circle is not the best thing.
I think it's because he's fat.
It is.
Is it more of a turning egg?
You body-shaming motherfucker. I'm going to report you to Tumblr.
No, not the tumblers.
Yes.
Wait, report me
my
to
All-Star
Sonic Twitter.
move.
Sonic.
Mash left bumper, apparently.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
Oh, you are a dick move made for Lash. Is this like instead of the blue shell?
Yeah. Every character has a sort of all-star move, as it's called. Sonic turns into Super Sonic, for example. and boost through people, like a Bullet Bill sort of special. But it's an equaliser if you're not doing so well, like the Blue Shell.
Shadow is determined to get this first place.
Because he's too cool for skill.
Yeah, I get the feeling his is probably not Super Shadow, but rather Chaos Control.
No, he just pulls out.
I think it is Chaos Control.
Yeah, we ain't winning this tournament.
I stole second. Right. Yeah. No, there's a chance. There's a chance. If I get another first, maybe.
Oh no, Edgy the Hedgehog's been consistent. He has to really, really. Not.
Yeah, I have to kick Edgy the Hedgehog's ass.
Always bet
So
Hedgehog.
what's Samba de Amigo?
Samba de Amigo was a Dreamcast game where you needed a special controller, which was a pair of maracas, to play it. It was a rhythm action game where you shook maracas, hence maracas.
Launch weapons backwards to stop incoming attacks. Try it with knockout gloves and rockets.
Thanks, Sonic.
Sonic says, "Hi, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm the most obnoxious thing you'll ever see."
No, right now I've got Nightmare Fuel the game. I'm sorry. Whatever that thing was, just... no. This game is too fucking happy, I hate it already.
I still haven't figured out the turbo start.
To be fair, this is the kind of salve I needed after last week's video. I mean, Painkiller was some dreary ass shit, man. So, some euphoric colours and Nightmare Fuel, I suppose, is probably even better. Oh,
Actually, this is a confirmed prequel to Painkiller.
Oh god, well...
No, you see, I don't do recreational drugs. You know why? Video games.
Yeah, because you got video games.
Who needs drugs when you have this? Am I right?
Oh
I'm
my
right.
god.
I need drugs to sort of solve my problems from this.
Where we're going, we don't need them anymore. So is there any like proper Blue Shell bullshittery, or is it just like All-Star Specials, maybe catch up and
All-Star Specials, yeah.
Interesting. Oh, Edgy's even on his motorcycle from the intro in Shadow the Hedgehog.
And if you recall, Sonic 06 has motorcycle stages.
Yeah?
Shadow.
I can't remember.
Yes, it does.
I blocked that out of my memory.
I'm getting Puffer the Rapper flashbacks.
M-I-S. It's the ball.
So it has that right level of drugs, and it's shiny and abstract enough.
Well, you know, rhythm action, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, how many more creepy faces are we going to have to drive at? We're only on lap 2.
There's one behind me.
Once the drugs wear off.
Oh god, Amy's on your ass.
Yeah.
That is one person you don't want chasing you.
I don't know, I think I'd be scared of Shadow more, you know, he's got guns.
Yeah, but they're not lethal. Except to aliens, they make them jib.
Hey, we've got to keep that PG-13 rating.
Time for a change of pace.
See, if Amy remains second there, that's going to be great.
Shadow's now in second, he's on your tail again. It is literally a race for the bad guys. You'd think Sonic would be the one who's keeping you flipping close, but he's apparently the back of the pack, judging by the top of the screen.
And Big the Cat fighting for last place. As he should.
No, I didn't mean for that to get Amy.
Oh no, is he going to pip you?
I don't know, I think second place, if I get second place, might actually still unlock the next cup. I mean, I'm playing that, aren't I?
Yeah, well, if you can.
It'll be a short video if I don't, I think.
I'm kind of curious as to what other crazy stages we're going to see, because this is
There's a House of the Dead stage, that's kind of neat.
This is an experience. House of Dead characters make it over as playable ones?
Yes, just 2 of them in one car. They're called...
Look at them points. You picked him. You literally stole it from him.
Yeah, I said that could happen.
Jesus.
It's what winners do, they turn second place into the first losers. I have Sega Miles, which can be used for buying things.
Oh, they like game points to unlock stuff.
Yeah, they're fight money.
Better than DLC.
Yeah, I don't know, right. See, what's kind of weird is, in a game like this, which you're probably going to want the multiplayer stuff, I think most stuff, if not all, should be available from the off. Obviously some reward for
Playing.
you know, maybe skins, hats, whatever. But, yeah. Who else am I playing as now?
Yeah, winner's choice.
Banjo-Kazooie?
What's he doing there?
Guest star, isn't it?
Oh,
like
Microsoft,
Wreck-It
yeah.
Ralph in the next. Oh, I usually play Sonic, because Sonic.
He did have a strong showing, let's be edgy, for Tash.
Okay, yeah, for our fan Tasha Coles, We're thinking about you and playing Shadow there, Jog. Right, the Graffiti Cup.
I don't know. I think I'd take that as an insult.
Jane's...
Tasha loves Shadow, though.
So that's the old flipping flight sim thing. No, that's Jet Set Radio, Steve. It looks a bit
Jet Set
like...
Radio Future, that's what JSRF stands for.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought it was just flipping old dogfighting sim out on PC called Jane's something or other.
No, Jet Set Radio Future. They're all Sega things.
Yeah.
I couldn't get on with Jet Set Radio.
No?
Sadly.
Wasn't it like basically a trick platforming like thing where you graffiti
Yeah,
shit?
but...
Yeah.
Oh, I found the Turbo Start. The platforming in general was sort of very, very fiddly. The game was a little more frustrating than it had any right to be. I mean, it looked and sounded fantastic, and I could see why the game's got a huge fan base. But it's another one that I really wanted to like, but the game part of the game really got in the way.
Well, Devil May Cry then.
I can say that about a fair few games.
Yeah.
It's a game I'd like to see a remaster of.
Aren't they planning on doing something with Jet Set Radio? Or
Probably everything's getting remastered now. So.
I think they have remastered it once, and it might be on Steam, but...
I'll have a look.
I kind of like that recovery from you being hit. You literally make it look like you just gloriously flipped your bike and landed back on it. That's kind of cool.
Oh, I forgot about the tricks in midair, that's all.
You can do tricks?
Yeah, you get a slight speed boost for it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know whether this predates Mario Kart Wii for the same doohickey, but at least you don't have to wank off your controller to do it.
Mario Kart 8.
Yeah, that was a good game.
And now the microphone is picking up a local ice cream van. We do apologise for the slight interference. Well, normally Jay would be out the door straight away looking for it.
Oh, definitely. I'd have a fucking cornetto.
Oh,
Okay.
man. Alright, this LP is now ice creams. Let's go.
I'm looking at the achievements. Are they all subtle Sega references, or is it just me?
Every achievement is named after a Sega game or a Sega phrase. I think there's to be this good takes ages, and there might be a blast processing one. There isn't, however, a does what Nintendo don't achievement.
That's like one of the really, really old ads, though, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
Jesus.
there was one called Up and Down, which is a like mid-80s coin-op. A sort of, I think it was sand dune buggies going over ramps and stuff. I could be wrong there, but you know, it's like old.
I think, did I see Gaining Ground earlier, or was I going crazy?
Yep.
Gaining Ground, I remember.
Gaining Ground was an achievement I got for the Turbo Start.
Oh, right.
See here, I'm just abusing the drift boost because why not?
So I'm morbidly curious. Are any of the Sonic the Fighters characters making it? Do they jump into this? Oh
No. Sega don't really seem to like to acknowledge the existence of that. Past the one re-release they did, well, two re-releases actually, Sonic Gems Collection and the Xbox Live Arcade version. But past that,
no. You know, ever
which is a
graceful,
shame
wouldn't
because I really like Bean the Dynamite. He's like the connection to Dynamite Ducks.
it? Zombies.
Curian Mansion because they couldn't name it House of the Dead for some reason.
Fun thing, they've got this on the rent thing they have on PS Plus.
Yeah.
And, whatever it's called, PS Now. They have the House of the Dead games on there.
Yeah, on what for? How? Well, yeah, you
On
got
the
your
PS
flipping.
Now rental thing.
you
I
move
can tell
controller.
Steve was excited because of that Adam level of stuttering there.
Yeah, was that
Yeah.
what we're talking like move controller stuff for PS3?
Yeah, but you can play it with a controller, but I don't recommend it.
Well, considering how well the last time I played a fucking light gun game with a controller, I can understand. Ugh. Even though I'm on easy mode and have my stuff a bit, it's totally the game's fault.
Die.
Fuck you, you helicopter! Just die already! Please, please die. Yes! Now move, move!
Oh, come
What
on!
kind of shit is that?
Fucking helicopter.
So how did that LP go?
Oh, not good, not good.
They let me destroy the
Oh god.
objects.
Are they even the same zombies they are, aren't they? Surely you gotta hit one. So it's a splash of green.
But we gotta go fast.
I've got to go fast. This is who I am.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome.
Ah, You got hit by something.
Yeah, probably a homing rocket from another character.
So what's that thing you just dropped? Mines?
What?
This traffic cone looking thing.
Yeah, they behave like the banana peels.
Yeah.
Funny thing, in our local shopping centre, there actually are warning cones for when they've been cleaning that are the shape of a banana peel.
Okay.
They're adorable.
Fascinating trivia for tracking us down. If we find a banana cone, we could be nearby.
Come on, you got to splat a zombie for me. Can't be getting up in this.
I'm not winning hard enough.
No, it could cost me the race.
Oh, come on. It's
Amy's
only
on my
Amy.
ass because she can't tell the difference between Sonic and Shadow. True story.
The same thing.
Sonic Adventure 2 is the best game in the Sonic franchise.
Sonic 06 was not a mistake.
Pretty sure every game after Adventure in some way has been a mistake. I'll let Generations off because there is some fun to be had.
Sonic
Generations is a best of album though. A remastered best of album.
Oh yeah, that was good. I appreciate that game as much as I don't play it.
Yeah, I've gone on record as saying it's the best the Sonic series has been since Sonic 2, and I stand by that. But that doesn't mean it's as amazing as the old ones, because...
That's not fair.
So you won't hit a zombie?
That was a genuine mistake. It wasn't just to
like
spite
Shadow.
Steve. There you go.
Thank you.
You went flying. I didn't know that would happen.
I think that the zombie seems totally irrelevant to your cause. You can hit them at will. Oh great, now it's Tails trying to come after you for being second place.
Fuck. I needed that before.
Tails, you're meant to be in second place. It's your job.
Yeah, you have 2 tails for a reason, because you're number 2, which means shite.
Motherfucker.
Alright then, shite the hedgehog.
You got beaten by a lesser character.
I'm pretty sure Tails is more important than Shadow overall.
I don't know, has Tails ruined the world?
Well, he's had his own games. He's had more games.
Tails saves it. In his story, in Sonic Adventure, sort of after Sonic's whole bit is done, Dr. Robotnik has this big, huge bomb that's going to take out Station Square, and Tails defeats that thing single-handedly. He really comes of age in that story, which is a shame because they sort of forget that and just make him the hanger-oner again. Hanger-oner, it's a word.
Yeah, but that's because the entirety of that game gets cut away, isn't it?
Sonic Adventure.
Oh, sorry, now I thought you said Sonic 06. It's like Sonic 06, the entirety of the game renders itself irrelevant by the end of it. It never happened.
Well, I suppose that's the best way to do Sonic 06.
It's like they knew what it would do to the fans, so they erase it from the timeline. Save the future.
Now, if only they had the same 4 for Sonic Boom.
Yeah, see, I don't know what to think to that. I haven't played the games yet. The show seems okay.
Yeah, apparently the show has got some stellar writing happening there. So if you can look past the fact that the character designs are bullshit, it's an entertaining show.
Why did they ruin Knuckles?
No, they've just basically made Knuckles
Skip
big.
leg day. Everyone says it's skip leg day. It's not an original thought, but it's so right.
And then obviously everyone's going, Sonic's got a scarf, but he's also got arm fur, and cringes in horror.
Bandages.
He's only a few steps away from Shadow.
Oh dear. This is
See, I am not actually averse to the idea of Sonic, of redesigning Sonic. I think the old adventure look has run its course, you know. But I don't think we should be making him lankier and edgier. I think the opposite should happen. We should not really go back to classic pudgy Sonic, which he is adorable, but I don't know, take some cues from classic cartoons, I think. You know, like sort of Golden Silver Age cartoons.
You see, I'd still be happy if they actually made a game based around the design of Sonic in the Sonic CD style. I know that's still pudgy Sonic to a degree, but the ways did it.
There's
that comic, isn't there? Mega Drive.
Sonic Mega Drive, the recent Archie comic that really I've got to get me some of that shit, because the artist, I forget his name, but he's Boxer Hockey on Twitter. He is so captured the look and feel of the Sonic CD intro.
Yeah.
Like consistently, a comic of that. Fucking wet dream, man.
I'm trying to figure out where this is in Sonic now, actually. Some Eggman base that's generic as fuck.
Yeah.
But now Yeah, I still think they should make a game. Maybe another fully 3D one or a side-scrolling one, but that kind of art style, I think it lends itself. It would be really good for a game.
I think we need more Sonic Werewolves.
Sonic Werewolves.
I actually used to joke, and this was partly to troll the Sonic fan base, that Sonic Unleashed 2 should have a Merhog. Like, instead of the planet being torn to bits, it's oh fuck this stage. It's all flooded, and instead of the nighttime stages, you get underwater stages that control a little bit like Nights into Dreams, and Sonic's a Merhog.
So you want it to become a mermaid?
Yeah.
And you want it to be set around like the dystopicness of Waterworld with Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, just basically.
Can he have the beard of Kevin Costner when he does it? Because that'll make this magical. I would like to see Sonic with a giant
Right,
beard.
I like Waterworld. I'm one of those guys.
Wasn't it one of the biggest flops ever? I can't remember.
Something like
Yeah. Financially, it was a flop because it was like hardly any return at the compared to the budget that was spent on it. Hardly any return at the box office. You know, at the cinema. But I wouldn't say it's a terrible film.
I say we make a sequel that's a complete opposite end. Let's call it Mad Max.
No.
That's exactly what Waterworld is, though.
What, just Mad Max on the ocean?
More or less.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what Tank Girl would be.
Airplane Girl.
No, yeah, it's just more like punk
I like
Max
Sub Girl. She had the best hair.
Sub Girl?
Yeah, because there's Tank Girl, Sub Girl, and like Submarine.
Yeah.
Not as in the.
Yeah, I get the idea.
Sort of. But and I think there's Jet Girl. Yeah, it is Jet Girl.
I didn't realise. I thought it was just Tank Girl. I thought was she just like the main one?
There are auxiliary characters. I mean, okay. So do you know who Booger is?
No, I only remember the film.
That's the limit of your Tank Girl knowledge. You know about Tank Girl. That's it. Booger is her lover.
Okay.
Who she has sex with. It's
the tank.
Very explicit. No,
I like how important that bit was.
Booger is a kangaroo. Tank Girl has sex with a kangaroo.
Okay, Dave. This game.
I love this.
This game's gone way off course, but we're going to.
No, it's a Sonic.
Places.
It's a fucking Sonic video. Of course, we're going to talk about interspecies erotica.
It is part of the course. Let's
no.
What the hell? We've got Antipodean.
Oh man, I'd love to see somebody.
So yeah, we're talking about kangaroos and Mad Max and all Australian things. Yeah, turn the screen upside down because strange sense of irony. I am not doing so well on this.
Yeah, but you should still win the tourney if you can.
Hopefully, I had first up until. No wait, there was 1 second.
You've had 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh, it's sulky.
Well, it's Shadow. You can give him everything he wants in the world, he'd still sulk.
And then go, this is who I am.
It really is.
I am all I am.
Oh yeah, so you beast.
Yeah,
easy.
fine, I told you.
Wasn't even close.
Time for one more or wrap it
Yeah,
up
go
here?
on then. I'm kind of curious as to what other
I'm
stages
liking
we get.
this. I'm
If we're getting a
liking
repeats, then no.
No, all the cups are different sort of
Sonic says,
tracks.
you can charge and release turbo boost to smash through hazards.
Sonic says, don't do drugs, kids.
I won the egg cup, or I unlocked the egg cup.
Please tell me that, and that it's just an actual egg cup.
Oh god, that.
Well, they're
that
named after
sounds
Sonic
scary.
things, aren't there? And it's right. Who am I playing as now?
Well, we haven't had Sonic himself.
Yeah, let's do that.
You know, if it's going to be the last one, we might as well at least play as Poster Boy just once.
Yeah, I unlocked the egg cup.
At least they were clever with it and actually put
Horror
an egg in it.
Samba monkey.
Yeah, because it'd be a bit of a lame cup if it had no egg.
Another Billy Hatcher stage.
Then another Sonic stage.
Ooh.
Then Samba de Amigo. Hey, and then another casino stage. Steve,
A different variation on Casino Park?
it's a different layout
Yeah. So it's not the same stage. is it?
because there is another. You know the first one that borrowed from Sonic Heroes.
Yeah.
The next one of that type is so Sonic Heroes it's unreal.
Yeah, well, it says Final Fortress, so it will be.
Oh no, I mean the next beach one.
Oh, right.
On one of the future cups.
I think the music's been pretty solid so far.
Yeah. Sega's always had a good soundtrack, though.
I think these
Even
days it's been really hard to have a bad soundtrack.
Anything that features Sonic, I'll go on record as saying, 9 times out of 10 has a good soundtrack. Or a
I
cheesy
will
naff
agree
one.
with that 9 times out of 10. In fact, the only exception I can think of is the Sonic Rivals games,
Yeah.
which is sort of just generic techno beats.
I mean, if there's one redeeming feature to Sonic 06, it has some really good soundtrack stuff.
Oh man, Sonic 06 has some of my favourite Sonic music as it happens.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the trade-off is it's in one of the worst games
Yeah.
to ever, the Blue Hedgehog feature in. So...
Are you saying...
Ah!
Okay,
Remember when I said I don't need drugs because video games?
This happened. Can you just launch that mine forward, not unlike the bananas? No.
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 It's alright. It's alright. I'm good. I'm good.
I can't believe he's tailored his car after his spikes in his ears.
I think Sonic's car is adorable.
It's like Batman's car. It's like
yeah.
a child-friendly Batman car, but blue.
I remember when this game was announced, and one of the things I got really, really sick of hearing from people is Sonic can run fast. Why is he in a car? You know, they were complaining like this is the deal breaker. I'm not getting this game because Sonic's in a car. He isn't running around. Sort of two things to sort of say to that.
You don't see his feet?
No, one is okay. So it's a car racing tournament. Vehicle racing tournament. Okay. Obviously, there are bikes and things.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you run in what is clearly a vehicle racing tournament? And the other one is, have you seen Sonic R? You run around in that, and that. Right, I love Sonic R, but it's a sort of Rocky Horror Picture Show, so bad it's good kind of love. I wouldn't say Sonic R was a good game.
Actually, that's the point I'm going to ask. Does any of the Sonic R stages get like a HD revisit? Because that'd be cool.
Nope.
Aww.
I think they want that buried, weirdly enough.
Yeah, with Sonic the Fighters. And I would love a HD Sonic R with the campy soundtrack and the campy, everything about that sort of game is
Well, that's
campy.
something about that era of Sega, isn't it? It's just the music was all very. I don't know.
Well, see, we should pay you to do.
Yeah, I should do karaoke. No. I've never played Billy Hatcher. I have no context for the stage.
Neither did I.
Oh!
Billy Hatcher was really okay, so I want to love that game. I want.
It's
to
another
really
Sega
like
game you want to like, but you can't.
And it's tedious as fuck. Most of the game revolves around pushing an egg around, mashing over enemies that make the egg bigger until it's big enough to hatch.
Would it make
That's most of the game. And that just gets so fucking tedious that when it comes to actual platforming, which can be frustrating, you're just not having enough fun to put up with it.
That sounds a lot. The way you've described it makes it sound like that. What's the game where you're literally just a dude pushing a ball and it picks up junk? Oh. Katamari Damacy.
Yeah.
The way you've described it. You push the egg
right.
and just crushing things and it gets bigger.
Katamari Damacy is so much better than Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg.
Is this going to have the same creepy tune as Final Fortress did on Sonic Heroes? That's what I want to know.
I think the previous sort of dark Sonic-y stage did. Colourful goo, that's one way to call it. It's basically like
Rainbow
getting a
juice.
Crayola cum shot in the
Hey,
eye.
spike your enemy's drinks.
No. That's
We do not condone such activity, internet.
Can we play as Knights? I want to play as Knights.
No, I really wanted to, especially since Knights is in the Sonic Riders games.
I feel like that'd be OP.
Whoa, what happened to Sonic just then? He was throwing out his car.
Yeah, I think it's because I was trying to drift on uneven ground. He was sort of freaking out because Jay stopped that.
Isn't Knights in the next game then? No? I thought...
No. Knights is another one that Sega wants to try and forget because they did Journey into Dreams on the Wii as a sequel to Knights into Dreams.
Oops.
And it was less than stellar.
Are we talking poor game or just poor sales?
From what I gather, bit of both.
No.
Nobody had heard of Knights, nobody cared about Knights, it's a bit weird looking, and those that did care didn't like this new game.
Brilliant.
He's purple and looks like a jester.
What's not to like about that?
Yes, Knights is that guy from that Pandemonium, innit, mate?
Also, I've got to know, at the risk of sounding Tumblr here, you're using male pronouns, and Knights was genderless.
Oh, right.
The whole idea was that Knights assumed the gender of the person dreaming, male or female. And this was actually before the whole sort of Tumblr wave of genderqueer kids. You know, power to them. They're finding themselves. You can't complain about that. But you know, it's sort of before all that. You know, to see this sort of
genderless avatar.
Yeah, gender fluid, I will say. Can be male or female, depending on the
On
dreamer.
a technical term, yeah, he is. He, she, it.
Yeah.
They.
I think that was borderline pretty progressive and quite rad,
cool.
yo.
Right, so he's genderless, he, she, it, but goes into dreams and assumes the gender of.
Basically, when the person falls asleep, they assume the role of knights, and knights is tailored to them.
Yeah, because the knight's gameplay is flying, and one of the most common sort of dreams, apparently, is the feeling of flight. That's sort of where it all comes in. You know, knights, their whole role is to empower the person dreaming and help them get over or deal with real-life problems. In the original game, which I can talk loads about, because on the Sega Saturn I played it, the ever-living shit out of it, there are two characters, Clarice and Elliot, and yeah, Clarice, her problem is that there's a big audition coming up, and she's so got stage fright ahead of the event itself. She thinks she's going to clam up, she's going to fail the audition, and it means a lot to her. So you know, she's having nightmares about that, and that's what Knights is trying to
fix,
trying to get her over.
What about Elliot? Then?
Elliot, on the other hand, he's I think he's being bullied by the bigger kids that play basketball at the court, and they won't let him sort of play any of their reindeer games. So yeah, you know, that's his deal.
Back to Sonic Racing though, Eggman is on top form and doing as usual and beating Sonic in speed.
You were not that good when I was playing as you motherfucker.
He's got a fucking chow, kill him.
Piss off! Yeah.
Well, it's the never-ending curse of Sonic. You cannot go faster than Eggman if you're playing as Sonic.
Yeah, this is proof, look. This is like Death Egg Zone all over again.
Well, this is kind of his stage.
Yes, there is a home field advantage.
Yeah. Fuck you, Eggman.
I didn't like your eggs anyway.
Consider you scrambled.
Ah.
No way! I can't believe this!
You're a sandwich.
You're a sandwich? I'm pretty sure he knows so.
Corny lines, I immediately go to jail.
Oh, okay. I'm cringing. Was there ever any fucking doubt, really, announcer guy?
The winner is Sonic and the crowd goes wild! Or maybe it's just me, everybody's comatose. Why won't anybody get hype with me? That's me in fighting games. Oh god.
We've got yet another stage of nightmares.
Oh boy, I wonder if we can get the rainbow LSD power again.
I think yes.
Thank you, Sonic.
Play Grand Prix to attempt. Why are my eyes so weird?
Because we're about to get tricked out again by more,
voice
like,
Sonic.
you know, Maraca game. What's it called? Samba de Mayo?
Samba de Amigo.
Samba de Amigo.
Oh shit! I missed the turbo start because I was too busy saying Samba de Amigo.
I mean, Sega's got so many rich properties to deal with, and they can't make one decent Sonic game. Maybe they should take a break from the blue guy and do something else. I mean, no? Bad idea?
I'm in agreement with that.
You imply that this is all they've done.
Right, you know, sort of, there have been some pretty cracking third-person sort of slash 'em up and things. I mean, although I have gone on record as saying I don't like Devil May Cry, nonetheless, big fan base, you know, a lot of people like it, sort of thing. So why not ape that and do a new, the obvious one is Streets of Rage, but I want to see, like, sort of a return to Alien Storm.
Alien Storm or Golden Axe?
Golden Axe, yeah. I mean, they did Beast Rider on the
oh god, I
sort of last-gen consoles. Apparently it was absolutely shit, but try again. Get it right.
No, I'm just kind of recoiling in fear now what I've unleashed. But then again, saying that, you know, I know they only really published it, but Alien Isolation, I suppose. But that's more of a licensed tie-in, that's not Sega property. I mean...
Oh, I'd love to see a first-person shooter based on Alien Syndrome.
Yeah? Well, it can't be as bad as the Wii title thing, whatever that was called.
Yeah, that was sort of like a really poor Diablo-esque.
Yeah.
But, no, a first-person shooter. Keep the colourful comic sort of cartoon stylings of it. And, I don't know, just We could have a Sega equivalent to Doom's. Was all I'm
I
saying.
think you're hoping a bit too much there. This one.
Well,
is
no, I
nowhere
don't think
near
it's such a magic formula that other people can't nail it. I think a lot of the time there's a misunderstanding of what made some of these old, much cherished games work. So when they remaster them, they either flat out do a modern thing with wearing the clothes of the old thing, or
Like
they make it
Syndicate.
so slavish to the old one that it just doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, this stage doesn't seem quite as hypnotically terrifying as the previous.
No, it's all outdoors for a start.
There's no tunnels of like hallucinations.
Those are the best bits.
No.
There should be an entire track of that.
No. That's scary, Jake.
We disagree, Steve, but I'm right.
Oh, right.
You have an opinion, but you're wrong.
Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure that you're not going to win this. Because if Big the Cat is taking over you, man.
Yeah, well, this is not exactly my most loved stage.
Oh god, it really is a froggy cycle.
Come here, Froggy.
Yeah, why did he do that? I'm just going to insert this wheel in your ejectee.
Come here, Froggy. We need to win the tourney.
Okay, I fucked up every single one of those tricks then. Surely there should be an achievement for that.
Catastrophic failure.
Yeah.
Wow, you suck.
So-
25G.
Sonic 06 release. Okay, that was an accident, but it kind of looked cool.
Intentional.
There totally should be achievements for monumental fuck-ups though. You know, like, somebody messes up so bad it's impressive. And you might say to them, well, that was an achievement. You know, it should be. Okay,
Oh
Casino
no!
Park.
What a flipping stage to end on, man.
We're going to end on such a high note. I love these stages.
I fucking hate these stages.
Once
I'm
again,
gonna be the
we
middle
discover the nature of the word opinion, which basically means something that Steve thinks that is wrong.
Fuck this gambling shit. Pinballs and fucking... No.
It's the iconography.
Steve, you are now an idle child. Fuck this gambling. Da-da-da.
Yeah, no. It's just... Why? Why? Every
Because-
Sonic game has to have some awkward-ass fucking level with some awkward-ass fucking
Because it's
pinball
a
box.
nod to Sega's roots as service games that were they were basically a purveyor of gambling machines and amusements, mechanical amusements.
Fuck their roots. Every time they say they're going to do a new Sonic game that's going to be back to its roots, it ain't.
Yeah, that's
They don't know what roots are.
I was just thinking, Nintendo started as a card game company, so Sega started as a gambling thing.
Yeah, where's Mario Plays Hearthstone?
Oh, Luigi, I didn't get good RNG. I guess we'll have to
I
say where you
wonder
live.
if- well, I'm reaching a bit here, but I wonder if the flipping cards thing in stuff like Mario Brothers 3 is a nod.
Not. Probably.
Because, you know, I only said that thing about service games to be facetious and, you know, Steve is wrong, etc. But, you know, it could be. It could.
There's playing cards on the table.
Yeah. Some of which have stolen fan art from DeviantArt.
Eh? Really?
Yeah, there's one particular card that I think it has a picture of Sonya from Sonic Underground. And the graphic used for it looks official, but it was actually from DeviantArt.
And they pinched it and put it in a licensed full-on Sega game.
Well, I don't know whether the people doing the texture artists knew what they were up to. I am doing so bad here. I
Makes you
hate
wonder
these tracks. I hate them. How can you like these, Steve?
Oh, right. Now you've seen the light and you're trying to pin it on me.
Hey, first it was the doors, now it's casino tracks.
Oh, no, I've always hated casino tracks, way before everyone started loving doors.
No, I mostly like the colours. I'm a
I think, yeah.
big advocate of eye-bleeding colours in games.
I'm wondering if you can actually pull back and get first.
Hey, this is the map to
More
get
of that
lucky
happens.
on.
Yeah.
Saying that, there's a whole other lap left. I mean, this race is pretty long. But casino stages, man, they're generic. There's a definite feel to a Sonic casino stage to the point where they're too fucking familiar now. I mean, at least Casino Night had some charm and some cracking music. This is
Okay,
just...
Oh, the Casino Night Zone has the best music in any Sonic.
Well, I don't know, it's not Mystic Cave. I love that, I could listen to that for hours.
More of that, and I'll claim back first.
You'll click back first.
I tried to say claw, but
You hadn't.
My mouth didn't know what I was doing. I know, that's what she said.
Meanwhile, there was Eggman with some like swish sick tricks.
Yeah, sick moves, bruh.
Oh no, it's just a rainbow bad. Rainbow like drizzle over your vision.
I missed it. I didn't get the Crayola cum shot in the eye.
It's like, yay, happy colours, oh god, I can't see.
That's just the game.
That's just this fucking stage. So all in all, I've got to say, looking at it for a Mario Kart clone with Sonic, like, you know, Sonic dressings, it actually does look, it's kind of fun. The music's obviously going to be good, it's a Sega game.
I'd say it's basic tier, but it's good enough.
And I say, it's not earth-shattering,
yeah,
but it's fun.
I will agree with the basic tier thing. I mean, not everything has to be a complicated, life-changing event. And this is pretty good for you know, if you just want some quick fun.
It's a shame it hasn't really brought in much uniqueness besides its own like skins and design to it. I mean, its appearance and stuff.
Yeah.
There's no like newer, cooler mechanics.
As I say, I haven't played Transformed, but hopefully that does. I will get hold of it when it's like dirt cheap and people are throwing it away.
Which came first, Sonic Transformed or Mario Kart 8? Because Mario Kart 8 has all the transforming
I think
vehicles.
Mario Kart 8, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, did you come first? It did! You haven't managed to do a clean sweep though.
No, but you know, I'm not bad.
I have to restart now.
Yeah. Well, I'll at least let you get it. What the fuck?
I don't know what he was doing there.
But Eggman is rude as hell.
What kind of cup are you going to get?
The saturation.
The egg cup. Where is the egg cup?
Hi kids, do you like your eyes? Boom, colours. Not anymore. Samba!
Give me back my grey.
Oh, if anyone's going to come second place, it's not Tails, it was that monkey dude.
Wherever Sonic goes, Tails is right there jammed up his rectum.
Ready to die for it, but a moment's notice. Anyway,
We're number one.
this has been Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing.
We've unlocked the Horror Cup.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.